When we think about the great sci-fi stories, animation is not the first thing that comes to mind, but in reality there are some absolute sci-fi gems hidden in the animation form, ignored only because of its format. So today let's talk about 3 such animated science fiction stories. Stories filled with mind-bending twists, wild imagination, and science so innovative that your love for science will be reignited. Imagine one day you see a green light rushing towards you, and before you could react, it turns every single being on Earth to stone. And the next time you open your eyes, it's been thousands of years, and except you, everyone is still stone statues. The establishments are gone, the civilization is gone, and almost every man-made thing is gone. All that remains is the primal nature and you. Will you be able to survive and bring humanity back? Well, whether we can do it or not, our main character Senku decides to do exactly that with the power of science. And how he brings human civilization back from scratch is the story of this anime called Dr. Stone. This show is like a science class you will never want to miss. So if you ever had the slightest interest in science or space, then this anime is a must-watch for you, because it will remind you just how cool science actually is. Pluto is the story of a futuristic world where humans and robots live together, and the robots are so human-like that they have their own civil rights. But suddenly something or someone is killing the most advanced models of the robots, and the world only has 7 of them. So the killer must be found before it kills all of them. This show is so much more than just another science fiction or a killer mystery. In the disguise of science fiction, it shows a very detailed reflection of our own world. Yes, there are also some great twists and reveals, but the biggest surprise of this show would be how emotional you will get over some robots, especially for North number 2. So much that after this show you will be forced to ask yourself that at what point a robot can and should be recognized and treated as a living creature. Pantheon is the story about Maddie, a girl who starts getting messages from a stranger claiming to be her deceased father. And honestly, this premise can't even begin to describe the mind-bending thriller this show is. It's a 2-season show that keeps getting wilder with each episode. The core theme of this show is consciousness and artificial intelligence. What is the future of AI? Is it any different than our own consciousness? But if AI is just coding and simulations, what does that say about our own consciousness? These are only few of the questions this show talks about. And the way this show slowly starts to question reality is nothing short of brilliant. And although this show gets a bit too wild with its imagination in the last few episodes, it is exactly what sci-fi should be. Wild concepts that are rooted in science but borderline fantasy.